It's very important, I'll say that first, to have community when you're studying at university. I think when you leave home, or even if you don't leave home and come and live out, but you move from school to university, you leave behind a certain life and group of friends and group of people who are important to you, and you discover others, or you hopefully discover others who become that community. So it's, for me, going to university is about transition. It's about moving away from your childhood and your childhood friends and people who are close to you, and finding a different community.
Let's say you are someone who finds it difficult maybe to put yourself out there. What I would say is just take baby steps. Maybe try and understand like what areas you're really passionate about. Okay, so if that's gaming or a certain type of sport, maybe just like figuring out what the local scene is around that thing, right? So let's take football as an example. If there's a five-a-side league going on in the university or as part of one of the societies, maybe dipping your toe into that, because it's really important to tie community to a passion area, because by going into something that you really enjoy, as an example, football, then you're going to get enjoyment out of it anyway. Then the community is kind of a part of it anyway. So community comes as a byproduct of doing something that you really enjoy.
So today on the panel I'm going to be talking about navigating the ways to build online spaces, especially if you struggle with finding them in education, particularly through doing so in online spaces and social media.
Thy.self is now 5 years old. Thy.self is all about making well-being and wellness, especially the activities and the heritage and the history behind well-being as it is, as we know it now, to make it as inclusive and accessible as possible. So when I started Thy.self back in 2018, I realised that there just wasn't enough activities that really honed in on the truth about these well-being practices, about well-being in general. They felt very exclusive. It felt as if you had to be of a certain background or have a certain sort of disposable income to access it, and I just thought that's absolutely rubbish. You know, there's no I in movement and there's no I in we. And I just took that and I thought, let me build something. If I can help one person, and if I can build almost like my own tribe within that mindset, then I'm winning.
There are lots of things students can do to find a community at university. There are lots of ways to meet new people, but you have to be present, you have to attend your classes, not just because of your study, but you have to go to the extra things that are put on. Really put yourself out there, and by that I simply mean be on campus, go to the Students' Union, go and sit in the cafe, join in extracurricular activities like societies. It isn't going to happen by magic. Students need to go out and find a community, really.